My name is Alan Boyd II. I have been attending United Church since 2024. I'm a husband and a father to two neurodivergent kids, ages 6 and 4. My kids are full of love, full of energy, and they are excellent stimmers. I first heard about United Church through a little bit of Googling. I was looking for a church home. I checked out the church website. I saw Haven Ministry. I felt very excited about the opportunity to get plugged in with Haven and decided to join the church from there. Being a parent to two neurodivergent kids has taught me so much about life, priorities, and most importantly, Jesus. My kids taught me a very critical lesson about Jesus, and that lesson is this: there is divinity and disability. Repeating for emphasis, there is divinity and disability. And I think that brings a lot of hope and joy to us, to my family, and to anyone out there who has visible and invisible scars. Haven opened my eyes to what does it look like to have intentional spaces for kids living with disabilities. Haven is not an afterthought, it is an intentional thought. So seeing my kids have a consistent connection to the church was something I was very excited about. When I saw Haven creating an intentional space for my kids and to support their needs and to validate their likeness in Christ, I felt very comfortable with what I saw. I also saw community in terms of getting other caregivers together, sharing stories, lesson learned, being a part of a community where we can support each other. My kids are a big fan of Haven, and by an extension, they are a big fan of church. For my spouse and I, having a consistent, positive association with church, in our view, has that foundation to surprise us in many different ways as our kids make their faith their own. Having a church home where the kids' unique abilities can be celebrated and loved on is something that I'm very happy about. Being a parent or a caregiver of a disabled child is a heavy mental load. It can be a heavy physical load. But by going to Haven, knowing that your kids, they're good, they're safe, it gives that caregiver, it gives that parent an opportunity to step back, to pour into themselves, to listen to an encouraging word, to praise, to worship, and just know that their kids are good. Can't pour from an empty cup. Allow Haven to pour into you, to your family, and see what God can do with that.